Grand Elders have found my Archo conversion unit, have they? Here's a better question. Where did you find that, fella? The tribal faction from the very beginning of the game bringing me over Archo conversion technology was not what I had in my bingo card, but I appreciate that. I enjoy your 60k, I suppose. Today, we build Archo City. I know. Shut up a second. I know I've been saying that every single episode for the past week. Shut up. We've been a little busy. We had a lot on our plate, and at least we've started it now. I mean, we had like 500 bugs turn up, and then a singularity of Archo cubes, and we met Ohm. And listen, we've had a lot of shit to deal with. Not to mention, we're in the process of Archo converting the entire colony, and we're waiting on all of our lovely friends across the planet that we've made to deliver the final components in exchange for the entire sack of silver. We've almost got the impenetrable walls. A few more mechanoid raids, and my god, we're set on that front. And one thing I forgot was that yesterday, Alpha became, or 2 days ago now, Alpha became the, something. I've forgotten the rank. Despot. She became Despot. No, she didn't. She became Magister. What do you mean Magister? Shut the hell up. Despot, it was that. That means we only need a small amount more of assorted Quasar junk to donate to the Empire before they realize Alpha has more wealth than it could possibly imagine. We promote her to High Stellarch. Dudley becomes her High Stellarch consort. He's running the Empire. You'd never seen such a thing. Let's refresh the Archonexes and actually get the trees to pop back up. Ah, there we go. What a frigging mess. Good God. I forgot how much anima grass this thing spawns in. God knows if it will survive the winter. I kind of hope it does, because it looks fantastic for our city. It's going to be our center point, and then, of course, we're going to build the Grand City all the way around it. This is going to look amazing when it's done. If it's ever done. So if I hit the summon mechanoid button, does it queue it up with Igor Invader? It does. Right. Okay, so we can't so instantly get the Archo fragments that we need to build the walls. I could be tactical about it and kind of every 12 hours queue up another one to fire, or maybe just before the next one comes in, speed it up a little bit. It breaks my heart to do it. Let's keep tearing down the old parts of the city that we don't need. Oh, shit. How can I forget about that? Bear in mind that baby genes are determined when the baby is conceived, when the baby you first notified about the pregnancy, not when it's born or anything like that. So we could have... If it worked the other way around, then yeah, we could have used one of those bio-units on Theta, given her the Xeno genes, and then passed that on to the baby. Sadly not. I'll be honest, I think the baby has enough on its plate. It's got all this shit, not to mention all of the demon dragon guys stuff as well. Baby is 25% Archoseed, 25% orangutan, 50%... What were you, Draconori or something? I don't know if you had anything fancy before the whole pregnancy thing occurred. What an occasion. This is so weird. That was me, so confident that we'd have no more children in this colony. Oh, you don't need a school, you don't need cribs, we're fine. All right, there's going to be a bit of power fluctuation here in the hospital while we redo the entire city. Turns out that's quite intensive. Speaking of which, demon, dragon, Archoseed, baby, orangutan, toaster child. Fuck. That wasn't 12 hours, you pissing liar. That was like 5 minutes. Oh, well, that's not... 62? Are you good? 62? After what you sent yesterday, now you've followed up with that. That's pathetic. Supposed to be fair, Theta is out of the equation, so we are going to have to fight this the old-fashioned way. Okay, hold on a second. She's not out of action. She's actually straight back up on her feet. Oh my god, baby. Oh my god, baby. Let's see the baby. Show me the baby. What the fuck is that thing? That's a slug. You've given birth to a snake. Oh my god. Ageless, good, non-senescent, Archo skin, intimidating presence, Archo sight, other Archo skin, reduced raid presence. Well, that's not really a problem. Inner peace, strong melee damage, slower in heat, better meditation. I don't know how to interpret this. Hard bones, limb regeneration, super fast wound healing. Fucking hell. Super fast wound healing. So many hit a fast shooter, lays eggs, quick study, shitter, everything. I don't even know how to begin to interpret this baby at this point. Baby male human. That's a funny looking male human. I mean, you're technically an Archoseed, so you get an Archoseed based name. You shall be Kappa? I mean, I was going to go with Kappa, but now I've realized your name's Kappa Kludgeon. Just to be fair, it's really good. Kappa Kludgeon. God damn. Are you alright with the childbirth? The whole childbirth thing? You over it? You finally stopped complaining? That's what I thought. Come and get in the mech a second. It's so crazy that she just gets up from childbirth, straight into the mech suit and carries on. That's our Theta. Listen, she's probably pissed off right now. She's very annoyed you've dragged her out of bed for this. Oh my god. The Grey Hill Union? Where are you getting these people from? Who the fuck are the Grey Hill? Sorry, which faction? Which relevant faction is that? Are they the bandits? The medieval era bandits? Eager Invader's really pulling out all the stops. The shield's holding up. She's taking a few more hits to actually take him out, because obviously she's incredibly exhausted. Probably quite tired after that whole childbirth thing. Archo Crib? Archo Crib. Amazing. Very happy to see it. I got to ask for a friend. Archo Chair? Archo Chair. These are made of Quasar, because I thought the beauty bonus would make all these bedrooms very impressive, extremely impressive, just from that alone. Could have made it out of Archo, though, in hindsight, given that how much Archo mass have we got at this point? Enough that I could probably redo the whole city. You're so right. Where the fuck? What do you mean? I just saw it. Oh, it's Archotech mass. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize we were on a professional basis here. 13,000. Yeah, I could do a lot with that. Look at these bloody jokers. We're not even getting in the mech suits. This is the most dishonor I can afford anybody. We're not getting in the mech suits. We're gonna wander outside the gate. We're gonna shoot you dead, and then we're going right back to building this damn city. Oh. They dismantled the walls, even though I hadn't... Oh, I mean, obviously I hadn't told them to do that. I just set it on replacing, but I guess when I've closed the game and reopened it, it's removed the walls for me. I didn't want that, actually. Otherwise, I'd have removed those walls when I queued this up 2 days ago. Oh, fuck off, you little prick. Did that yak just take a shot from that Pelham and survive? I mean, it blew us, like, clean off, but that's insane. Fuck off. Go home. We're closed. You people weren't even a threat in the medieval era. What the hell do you think you're gonna do now, huh? Just here to cause problems, aren't they? God, that you're just here to be a menace and waste my time. Brigands of Fling. Oh, that's it. You didn't send up half your people. You kept all your grizzly bears and your mega sloths down there, you idiots. Centrifugate, don't let them go. Look at how fast he goes. Oh, my God. What does tail grapple do? Get grappled, stupid. You just kind of stun them, huh? Thank you. Let me build my city now. Goodbye. Don't come back. In fact, I think they're on cooldown for a while at this point. Shit, now that I think about it, we'll have to order up another bio unit for the baby, won't we? Looking at what we've got right now, and I'm thinking maybe I could retrofit all this stuff, and we turn it into one enormous building, right? We turn it into one, like, great big neon light Archotech kind of complex with all the houses in together into little areas, then all indoor corridors and shit. Like this, we could just do like a wall down here, and then you throw your kind of dining room area in. I mean, look, if there's one thing that would survive an entire city rebuild, it would be the bar. Sorry, I mean the Archo bar.
2 hours later.
I am going to find whoever decided to make snow drop a bunch of shit whenever it's cleared up. Spend 2 days clearing all the snow off the friggin' map, and then spend another 2 days clearing all the snow off the map. Funnily enough, I didn't want to build 7,000 snowmen at this point in time. What I have started to do, though, is turn it all into one enormous building. Let me show you around. Let me refuel the reactor first. Or just do that for now, I suppose. This is just kind of me experimenting with what we've got here, seeing if I can make it into something usable. I like the idea that in the final era, as many of you said, like an arcology, a single big building, SimCity style. Built these kind of corridors connecting up all the old buildings together, right? Obviously, this stuff is all new over here. We've got hydroponics. We don't need any more than that. Freezer / food storage, which they seem to have filled with any old shit, unless someone's out there eating concrete. Dining room, and then just corridors connecting everything up, right? Working around the museum that we had. The bar obviously hasn't moved there. The brewing room hasn't moved. All this stuff we've had for ages. I've just put buildings in between it all. I don't know if I like it. I think it kind of looks like shit right now. I'm limited, because I don't know what the fuck an Archo city would look like. Bearing in mind, the only thing we know about Archo in canon Rimworld sources is it's a little bit green and a little bit yellow. The best part, though, if I mess around with this for a bit longer and then decide, wow, I hate this is terrible. Ah, marriage ceremony, hell yeah. What if we kissed by an enormous pile of silver? Think of anything more romantic than perhaps the only industrial building remaining in the entire colony. Best part is if I decide I actually hate this and want to tear it all down, it doesn't matter, because we can just rebuild the whole city in like a very small amount of time, like an incredibly small amount of time.
2 hours later.
I'm mad. I've redone it so many times and I just can't. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's too much freedom. And I'm sat here like, what the fuck? You've got everything. I've got everything. I press a button and they come over and they do it instantly. It's freaking me out. People say all the time, why don't you just do a series where you open up dev mode and you build a city and then you give us that to play on? I don't know what the fuck I would do. I can't, without restriction, I don't know, it's too much choice. I sat here for hours now, just fucking around with different floor types to see if I can find something I like, and I don't like anything because I've got everything. And they're like, well, there's probably something better, isn't there? So maybe I'll try another dozen fucking floors. And then I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should go like Hypertech, because I'm trying to go like, oh, it's a little bit nicer to look at this fucking place because we've got technologies to do it. Maybe I want my massive concrete structures offset with a little bit of nature. And they're like, well, maybe Archotechs wouldn't give a shit about that. Maybe Archotechs wouldn't need a bedroom. What are any of us doing here? I built a lovely parking area for the rocks. So it's got that going for it, which is really nice. Put a beach. I thought, this is, no. This isn't an Archo city. I've realized what's going on here. This is a look into my psyche. If you had godlike power and all the resources, what would you do? I'd probably build a beach. And I think I just want to go on holiday. Miss the old city. Here we go back. I've made a mistake. Hello there, another bio unit. This is why I mothballed the second channel. How am I supposed to know what games to play? There's so many fucking games. We should make it so there's one video game every year, and that's it. Why has that baby got one of the only beds I've put back? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm building anymore. It's just happening. It's like my mouse is moving itself. I have no control. This whole idea would have worked a lot better if we had another enormous building over here, for example. We've never had one of those, so what was I supposed to do, huh? We've never built anything over there. You remember when there was like a little building over here? We had those little houses in the medieval era, and then we had like that little church kind of thing, the kitchen that's been here for thousands of years, torn down on the whims of a madman. Madman with nothing but green colonists. When I find those bio units we've been buying over the last month. Give me those. Atmos, it's time to become green. Get over it. Who else do I need to convert? Oh, Alpha needs one, now that I think about it. Here you go. My gift to you, my friend. Alpha's carrying a baby while drafted. Oh, Alpha's carrying her grandchild. Alpha, put the child on the floor a second. Now, bear in mind, this is just Xenogenes added on to what Alpha's already got. So she gets all of those things she already had, plus foodless, regeneration, transcendent, natural, silent, legs, all that other crap as well. Are we done at this point? Who else needs one? Hold on. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're fine. You, for some reason, kept your Darko genes, which we won't, let's not worry about that. You're good. You're good. Okay, so Theta needs it. Ah, okay. Why did Thingy keep the Darko? Why did Dokibird keep the Darko genes? But it totally erases everything else. I guess Darko genes just are immune to that level of fuckery, huh? No! No, you don't look like an ape anymore. I mean, you do, because humans are... Yeah, I understand that. I'm sorry, no, this is character assassination. I'm gonna have to give her back her orange skin. I can't be doing with this. Can I... If I make a new Xenogene and give it to her then... Was I going to replace all the other stuff? Figure something out. I feel sorry for Ringcat and Ranapararia, who are the only not green people in the colony at this point. Bio unit, do we have any more? We've got one more. Someone's going to have to be the... Oh, it's right there. Someone's going to have to be the only not green person. Flip a coin? Flipped a coin. Ranapararia gets it first. You're welcome. Sorry, Ringcat. How many more have I got ordered up? 3? 1, 2... Oh, I suppose... Yeah, I suppose you do need one. 1, 2, 3. There, that's it. We're almost done. This is the worst base anyone's ever built in Rimworld. I'm sorry, I've messed it up. I've made a genuine, tremendous mistake, and I can only apologize to everybody involved for what I've done here. No, it's okay. Because on the other side, I can build Alpha's enormous, hideous bedroom embassy combo. Obviously, it won't just be for Alpha, it would be for everybody. Don't worry about that. Remember, no republics here. Freudian slap. I meant we're a republic. There's no god queens. We did the whole God Queen thing. Backfired. I remember. We're okay. So there's plenty of stuff I can build over here, because I've got to build that enormous bloody house. Then, if I'm not mistaken, because we're playing with Empire, we also need, what, like a, look, ballroom, gallery, throne room. All that shit goes over here, separate from the city, because that is... Listen, that's the Empire's culture. That's nothing to do with us. Oh, what if Alpha gets a very enormous, comfortable bedroom and chair that she enjoys tremendously and gives her a great deal of power over everyone else? That's not relevant. What if she was hand-chosen by deity, borderline deific beings for the purpose of gaining extra power over her peers? That's not the point. They make this look more like a beach. What do you get on a beach? We don't have those in the UK. You'd be lucky to go on a day where there isn't fucking fly tipping happening. It's miles of mossy rocks. Looking through the props here for a trolley to chuck in the middle of the pond, as is British tradition. I mean a shopping cart. You mean a shopping cart, right? Shopping cart! No, you fucker. Okay, hold on. I can figure this out. You can place down water with the, for anybody curious, in the prop section and floors, there's natural pool there. Can I, oh, wait, Zen sand. Oh, I think I probably need some of that today. After this, quite frankly, crisis I'm having. Existential breakdown. Perfect. I know what you're thinking, that's for a Zen garden, that's not for a beach. Yeah, but I mean, they're Arco. So they always have perfectly combed beaches. It's supposed to feel very artificial. Then you see moments like this, where Theta's cradling her demon orangutan Arco toaster child on the beach, admiring the beautiful scenery, and you think to yourself, maybe this is actually fine. Maybe this is all worth it. And then you realize some dickhead put carpets under the door threshold, which is just unthinkable, isn't it? No? Oh, you fucker. Yeah. Look what you're making me do now. They will rage you within the 12 hours they are attacking immediately. The Archotech Baltimore. Hey, how about Gamma attacks? How about Sigma attacks? I made a whole faction for him because the other faction didn't work. If I mention that, it doesn't really matter too much. The other faction didn't work. I made 3 new fucking Xenotypes for this guy. I outfitted every bloody different pawn type. I don't want to fight shapes anymore. I want to fight people. Or not people, as you'll see when they turn up. If they ever turn up. They probably won't, because when you get past a certain point in this game, it's obsessed with robots. Not even on cooldown. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, whatever. They'll turn up eventually, won't they? Just gonna look at this as the calm before the storm, okay? Fuck your cubes. Okay, I don't... well... Okay, hold on, though. Put my city with impenetrable walls so they just fly right over the top. Brilliant. Oh, I held that door open. Maybe if modders made 3x3 auto doors, I wouldn't have to use fucking security doors to fill the gap instead. I mean, I didn't have to tell you your fucking business. I did just build that, though. I'd appreciate it if you pissed off. Come back a different day. To be fair, it's also not that many. I get the feeling I could just send Theta in and be fine. I mean, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong. They're filling up quite literally all the corridors of the base, but it's not as bad as it was last time. Right. Everything has been annihilated. Oh, come on. The entire city. My entire city. What the fuck are you doing? Your spitted dryads delivering fish. Meanwhile, we got Arco cubes wandering the fucking corridors. Igniting sunsteel what? Igniting nothing. How about that? You get to work. Greater spitted dryads, combat dryads. Just going around and carrying stuff instead of putting up a fight. What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, the baby was thrown outside. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, as long as the baby's not in combat, I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. Brilliant. Brilliant, great work. Ah, my stockpile. I said, calm before the storm. This is the basic stuff. This is the baby shit, okay? This is normal, standard enemies that you get in the Archotech era. Not a problem. But he said put the Arco cuboid, as long as it's not going to get back up here. Vanometric Omni Sensor, giant Arco pupil. I mean, as long as it's down and it stays down. Somebody said put it in the museum for the Spacer Tech stuff. Arco prison cell. Perfect. There you go. A little something like that. You know what? I might put a wall on the edge there too, just because it'll look a bit nicer. There we are. And then we put the guy, we put this in there. Can we just carry it and drop it? Carry Arco cube. Here we go. Figured in this area that they very helpfully cleared out of all that fucking anima grass and whatnot. I'll throw down a hospital, fill in the gap a little bit. And then maybe actually over here we could put down a... Oh, am I going to need more room though? I'm thinking a parking bay for the mechs. So that we're not so far away from the stuff that we're using to defend the entire city. It's not super convenient. I've wasted all the Arco fragments on this, which I do sincerely regret. I put down some Arco pillars, because that was pretty much the entirety of our Ultratech era, was charging up these fucking pillars. And then there's this beautiful Arco floor, which costs fragments as well, so it's very expensive. That looks very nice. I like that. I wish I could put down more of that stuff. This man is in prison, and I don't think he's going to get up anytime soon. So that's a nice... I mean, we've turned it into a zoo, haven't we? Everything's coming together. It's all looking quite fancy. I feel like not having everything green has really helped. It's nice on the eyes like that. Reinstall the hospital, very basic. I mean, I don't know what else I can do with this realistically. I mean, you can make things slightly less symmetrical and whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. Now, we've got to do Alpha's throne room. Again, no gods, no queens or anything like that. Just instead, an extreme amount of decadence. What do you need? Is it worth doing her... Can we even do a ceremony first? I've got to build all of that shit. Let's build it big enough so that eventually I can upgrade it. I don't think we can get to High Stellar, right? Are you allowed to get to... Oh, no, it's Emperor. That's right. That's the highest one. So we get up to High Stellar, but if I build it big enough, we can just chuck in more shit. I'm going to say maybe we wait and then we upgrade her eventually, but then we're just sitting around waiting for... like the ability to build that doesn't make any damn sense. Here's the play. Number one, I'm putting this back into an office. I like the way it looked before. This is dreadful. I've tried to retrofit it and cram it all in. It doesn't work. Office, embassy, whatever we want to call it. It's fine. It'll look better like that, though. There you go, Ringcat. You don't have to be left out anymore, my little friend. Welcome, my friends. Look upon my paradise. I mean, it's all plastic trees and fake fountains. What are you talking about? It's kind of like a shitty 90s 3-star hotel, isn't it? What have I done? Yes! Yes! I mean, yes. Obviously, that's good. Maybe we should work on some mechs. Fuck. I spent all the fragments on decorative floors. 75 per module. Here, I'm going to preemptively queue these up. One of those, okay? We're just going to queue this up, and then everything will be fine. I don't need Archo capsules anymore. Everybody's already Archo. We're done with that shit. Oh, I forgot about the Archo arms and legs and everything else. Oh, bollocks. Okay, we'll get to it. What the fuck's... I thought it said Archo drill, but now I realize this is Archo tail. The problem... we haven't finished the wall. We're not even close to finishing the wall. There's an enormous hole in the wall. So if the Darkoseed Empire of Sigma walk it, they could just basically walk into my base, and I cannot stop them. Built another landing pad. I'm not sure why, because nobody ever lands here. I mean, this could just essentially mean 12 hours, and then we're destroyed forever. I do have some good news. Friendly Jeff, the inoffensive bow, survived the whole museum situation, so we've got that going for us, which is nice. Let's dig this up and move all of the bodies. I've already started planning this out. We bring all the bodies over to here instead. But I could bring over, like, our rune stones and shit as well. How do I do this in a way that won't fuck everything up? Because if I dig up these bodies, they might just immediately turn to dust. I mean, they've been buried for 15 years. 15 regular Rimworld years. If we're fast, I think we'll be fine. If we say only allow colonist corpses, right? And then we go ahead and paste this into every single one of these graves. We destroy the other graves. There's nowhere else for them to put the corpses at that point. So they should just bury them. I'm going to lose them all, aren't I? And then I'm going to cry. Get ready. Get ready. Here we go. No. I need... Fuck. We need everybody... Let's just make this work schedule. Let's just make this all a work schedule. I need you all dialed in here. I need you all dialed in. Okay. Magic Baby. Original Magic Baby. Green. Deed man, I remember you. Phil Lois. Valentinius Frugi, I remember you as well. Throb of the Lobber, original Throb of the Lobber, and T. Okay. Very, very carefully bury these people. Very carefully bury these people. So if I say, what if we say like haul urgently? What happens then? There. Where are you putting that? There. Look. They're getting reburied. We're okay. We're okay. I'll move them into specific places. I was going to put, like, T there and Throb of the Lobber there. Then we just replant the original animatory from day one right in front of the Nexus. Oh, don't fucking start this again. I was about to say, now it means something. You know, the Anima Nexus isn't just there for decoration. We got the statues of Froji. We got those little Archo replicators. We've got T and Throb of the Lobber and all of our people. Some of the corpses seem to have disintegrated just when we open up the graves. I don't know what's happened there. Obviously, we buried way more people than this. Honestly, forget it. Forget the whole snow thing. Forget it. It doesn't matter, okay? Trying to bail out a sinking ship. Forget it, okay? When it snows, you've just got to accept that it's snowing. No. You misunderstand. You've misunderstanding. Well, that'll be that then. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you all. Oh, look at them, though. Oh, look at them. Raphius. Hello, Raphius. Darko flesh beasts. Darko immortals. All sorts of spooky little fellas. Darkoseeds. They're Archoseeds, but with, like, added evil. And they're getting absolutely annihilated by the turrets. Is there ever a fucking situation where these things aren't going to be the most overpowered turrets I've ever seen? Now they're getting up as shamblers again. Shamblers that are getting shot. And then coming back because they're dead life. They're anomaly dust. Why are you telling me about the finger spikes? Hold on, I don't give a fuck. Enemy entity of the Darko Empire of Sigma. Well, why do I care when you've shot them? I don't give a shit. What the hell are you talking about? Seems to be in an infinite loop of infinite flesh beasts, which is amazing. Because, of course, we had infinite flesh beasts, our own all called TAF. So I kind of like they've got their own infinite army, but that's not quite The notifications are quite unnecessary if I could just stop you there. Now, I'm a little bit concerned that their weapons are going to be horribly, horribly overpowered. Not as horribly overpowered as our... as our turrets. Ooh. What's happening there? What is happening there? You dropped like landmines? What the fuck is that? You got like, you've really destroyed my immersion. Anyway, Doki Bird, if you could get in the mech, please. I'm going to send Theta in alone. Because again, I'm a little bit concerned about how these weapons might behave with just about every other person. Oh, shit. What the fuck are you doing? You little bitch. Stop that. Oh. 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 Oh, they can fight. Okay, here we go. Finally an even battle. Unless I've bothered to load ammo into these, at which point it's a very one-sided battle. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is good. Giant Archo mechs fighting the forces of evil. We've also got the Archo bodies, you see it, but they're evil. But they're evil, you see. How do I kill you? There, finally. Oh. And then they're whisked off to the Archo dimension. Take it carefully. I mean, that was just a fist fight. It's the guns I'm concerned about. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Stay down. There, good. Okay, finally. And then let's head very carefully in this direction. Very carefully. Oh, fuck. Okay, go on. Take a shot. Okay, I was instantly destroying the shield. No, 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 no. What, how much? Okay, I don't think I actually want to test this in hindsight. I think she can't catch them. They're too fast! It's amazing! Oh, no. Theta. Oh. Oh. I think the word is hubris. I think the word is hubris that you're looking for right now. I mean, thank God we've got these industrial era turrets to keep it going, huh? Okay, well the raid has been defeated, but we paid a hefty price. Are you all right? What was destroyed? You took a gunshot wound to the torso. A single shotgun wound did 121 points of damage through an Archo mech, through a Quasar tough skin gland, through reduced damage. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. I'm so ready. Go help Theta. Thank God we gave them all those Archo genes so they go into regeneration coma, huh? Alpha, let's just send you in to go finish them off. A little bit concerned they might just get up and start throwing hands. Ah! Okay. I mean, worst case scenario, Alpha's got that ability to... Okay. There you go, there you go. Alpha has that ability to... Beautiful, nice. To summon those mystic swords and take them out. How do I kill these? We've got to kill them from a distance. Archotech minigun would probably do it, yes. And you've got what? The Archo... Yeah, quantum rifle. You lot just pull up a second. You go do whatever it is you've got to do. I'm so annoyed we've lost one of those mechs already. Okay, finish off. Ah! Okay. We're fine. Just don't worry. Good shit. Down immediately. And then finish off. Okay. I need those Eidolon mechs fast. So, let's summon in... Also, Theta's out of the picture for a little while. How long's your coma for? Genes regrown 44 days. Regeneration, I guess just until that gunshot is healed. 99.1 points currently. So it's going to take a little while. 86. There should be a big jump whenever the... Yeah, there it is. When the Archo regeneration kicks in. 81, and then it should jump again soon. There you go. Okay, so that won't take too long, I don't think, to get a backup on a feed. Bear in mind, the regeneration coma has, what, like a minimum time of 5 days? I'm kind of scared. I think this might have been a bit much. To be honest, when they first dropped down, I was like, oh, 6 people, this clearly hasn't worked properly. No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's keep it at that. That's okay. What are you looking at, you little prick? And to be honest, the shield generators will probably only take 1 or 2 hits at a go, but I will finish off the kind of shield generator grid around the base at the very bare minimum. Before I forget, Ringcat, please. Please, Ringcat, help yourself to a tasty bio unit. Here you go, my friend. Come on, slurp it down now. Slurp it down. Become green like the rest of us. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now all we've got to do then is green up our Weapon Master and Kappa. And everybody's fine, which is still queued up, right? We just went on 4.4 days, 0.6 days, so almost no time at all. Everybody is full Archo. Well, not even full Archo, but, you know, Archo enough. Listen, I think that's a good start, eh? Good Archo city, quite literally unrecognizable. Well, not really, because we've still got the key buildings, the nuclear reactor, and the the museum and the horrible, horrible biolab that I'm going to tear down. With all this space over here, we'll build the ballroom, the art gallery, all that other junk you need to be high stellar that we're obviously not interested in, but they're kind of behooving onto us. And very high priority, everybody gets an Eidolon mech. I need fancy Archo mechs, my fancy Archo people. We could use the Archo weapons that come with the Archo mechs, right? Because with that, we can make, somewhere, Archo blades, Archo devastators. Those would be good. We could give into evil and take the guns our enemies dropped, because somebody forgot to set them to be bio-coded in the faction. It was me. Definitely not on purpose, because we're not going to give into that level of evil, and I'm going to prove it by not actually using them. In fact, you know what? I'll take it a step further. Destroy! Because they are horribly overpowered. 21 damage, 189% armor penetration, 600 RPM. That is fucking nuts. That's the point, though, right? We're an Archotech level world, so I understand. I get it. Thank you all for joining me here today in Rimworld. I would predict, if I were to guess, if you were to hold a tenebral shotgun to my head and demand an answer, I would guess 3 more episodes of this series. I think that I obviously finish the city tomorrow, and then we've got to wait until we become Stellark, and we've got to outfit everybody with the gear and have a big... The high note, the thing that I'm going to end on is, of course, going to be epic showdown between our Archo mech suit wearing Archo people and a whole bunch of Sigma's evil people. We don't have to... We're not going to go on some big world tour and wipe out the base or whatever. I like the idea that after we stop paying attention here and move on to a new series, this will just keep going. This back and forth, this bickering between siblings. I kind of like that idea, that that's just how this planet is now. Totally fucking doomed. Thank you to Nethine, Good Doggo, Peter Sarossi, Superchunk, Eatus McGeetus, Pipchip, Dark Desire, Tad2, Lost Turtle, Crimson Chungus, Facundo Vasquez, Everlope, Schneego, Raggy, where are my legs, Raggy? Sandwich Tina, Scaps, Bryce, Malarkey, Gin and Sorrow, Eliza Steam, Catharsis, Bartley Wrench, King Polaris, Yeatmore Jones, and Mr. Seb as well for their support. The executive producer is over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me today in A Touch of Rimworld. And thank you to Elizabeth Lagrosse, Tia, Pablonius, Dorian, Lady Adax, A to the R, Nightshade Vixen, Namajask, Wolfie, Fedor, Carpsy, Callum James 3, Ed, formerly a taker of jaunts, Sorry Mum I Threw Up, and Ace of Hearts. Bye, 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 bye.